Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the complexities of life, constantly caught up in a whirlwind of thoughts and worries? Do you find yourself struggling to find inner peace amidst the chaos of daily existence? If yes, then you are not alone. There are thousands of people who are dealing with these problems every day. And surprisingly, the solution to these problems is very simple. In fact, it has been here for thousands of years already. Today we'll delve into the profound wisdom of two ancient philosophies, Stoicism and Taoism. By exploring how these philosophies complement each other, we aim to provide you with practical insights and tools to lead a more fulfilling and harmonious life. In this video, we will uncover how the teachings of Stoicism and Taoism can help you stay grounded in the present moment, embrace the natural flow of life, cultivate inner peace, and develop resilience in the face of adversity. These philosophies, though originating from different cultural backgrounds, share a common goal: to guide individuals towards a life of virtue, tranquility, and balance. Stoicism is rooted in ancient Greece and Rome. It teaches us to focus on what we can control, accept what we cannot, and strive for inner excellence. It emphasizes rational thinking, ethical behavior, and emotional resilience. On the other hand, Taoism is a Chinese philosophy which encourages us to align ourselves with the natural order of the universe, to live simply and spontaneously, and to find harmony by embracing the flow of life, or the Tao. Together, Stoicism and Taoism offer a comprehensive approach to living well. Stoicism provides the structure and discipline needed to cultivate inner strength, while Taoism offers the flexibility and serenity to navigate life's changes effortlessly. By integrating these philosophies, we can create a balanced and fulfilling life, grounded in both strength and serenity. Today, you'll learn about 10 key lessons from Stoicism and Taoism and discover how these can transform your life. Lesson 1. Focus on the present moment. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Seneca. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Laozi. Both Stoicism and Taoism emphasize the importance of living in the present moment. Seneca reminds us that much of our suffering is self-inflicted through our imaginations. We create scenarios in our minds that cause unnecessary anxiety and stress. Similarly, Laozi, the founder of Taoism, teaches that true peace is found in the present moment. By dwelling on the past, we invite depression, and by worrying about the future, we invite anxiety. Both philosophies emphasize focus on the present. Both philosophies teach that the present moment is all we truly have, and by focusing on it, we can alleviate much of our mental suffering. And by focusing on the present moment, you can reduce unnecessary worry and anxiety, leading to a calmer and more centered life. To develop this practice of always focusing on the present, follow these techniques. Spend a few minutes each day focusing on your breath and being aware of the present moment. This can help reduce stress and increase clarity. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This shifts your focus to the present and fosters a positive mindset. Engage in activities like walking, eating, or even washing dishes with full attention. This practice helps ground you in the present. Lesson 2. Acceptance of nature's course. Stoicism says Amor Fati. Embrace whatever happens. Taoists believe the Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. Accept the natural flow of life. Amor Fati is a Stoic principle that encourages us to embrace our fate and love whatever happens. This aligns closely with Taoism's concept of the Tao, which represents the natural flow of the universe. Both philosophies teach that life has its own course, and by accepting this, we can live more harmoniously. Embracing the natural course of life leads to reduced stress and greater peace, allowing you to adapt more easily to changes and challenges. How do you accept nature's course? Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Practice letting go of things you cannot control. This could involve writing down worries and consciously choosing to release them. When faced with unexpected changes, remind yourself to flow with them rather than resist. Lesson 3. Inner peace through virtue. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. When there is no desire, all things are at peace. Laozi. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that our thoughts determine our happiness. By cultivating virtuous thoughts, we can create a fulfilling life. Laozi similarly teaches that peace comes from reducing desires. Both philosophies suggest that inner peace is achieved through mental and moral discipline. Cultivating virtuous thoughts and reducing desires leads to inner peace and fulfillment, creating a stable foundation for a meaningful life. To apply this technique in your life, reflect on your actions and thoughts each day to ensure they align with your values. Be mindful of the information and influences you expose yourself to, choosing those that promote virtue. Practice identifying and reducing unnecessary desires, focusing on what truly matters. Lesson 4. Simplicity and Contentment. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Marcus Aurelius. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Laozi both. Marcus Aurelius and Laozi advocate for simplicity and contentment. Aurelius believed that happiness comes from within and our way of thinking. Laozi taught that recognizing sufficiency brings contentment. Both philosophies emphasize inner contentment over external wealth. Both philosophies teach that by simplifying our desires and focusing on inner fulfillment, we can achieve true happiness. A simpler, more content life reduces stress and fosters a deeper sense of happiness and fulfillment. Applying this technique in your life is extremely simple. You just need to simplify your living space and possessions. Keep only what is necessary, and that brings joy in your life. Regularly acknowledge and appreciate what you have. Be conscious of your consumption habits, focusing on needs rather than wants. Lesson 5. Detachment from external things. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Laozi Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from reflecting our thoughts, not external events. Laozi suggests that a sense of completeness and abundance comes from within. Both philosophies advocate for detachment from external possessions and circumstances. By detaching from external things, we can find true strength and contentment. Detachment from external things leads to greater inner strength and resilience, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with equanimity. You can start practicing detachment by developing techniques to manage your thoughts and reactions, such as cognitive behavioral strategies. Cultivate a sense of inner completeness and gratitude. Engage in mindfulness to stay connected to your inner state, rather than external circumstances. Section 6. Harmonious Living with Others. We are waves of the same sea, leaves of the same tree, flowers of the same garden. Seneca. Be kind to all and you will be free of animosity. Laozi. Seneca's metaphor highlights our interconnectedness, while Taoism emphasizes kindness to achieve harmony. Both philosophies teach the importance of compassion and understanding in our interactions with others. By fostering harmonious relationships, we can create a supportive and peaceful environment. Building harmonious relationships fosters a supportive and peaceful environment, enhancing overall well-being and happiness. This is how you can practice this technique. Practice putting yourself in others' shoes to understand their perspectives. Make a habit of performing small acts of kindness. Use compassionate communication techniques to resolve conflicts. Section 7. Moderation and Balance. Stoics believe in living according to nature. The Stoic principle of living in accordance with reason and nature. Taoism believes, he who stands on tiptoe is not steady, he who strides cannot maintain the pace. Both philosophies emphasize moderation and balance. Stoicism teaches us to live according to nature, which means following a path of reason and virtue without excess. Laozi's metaphor warns against extremes and advocates for a balanced approach. Both philosophies teach that moderation leads to stability and well-being. A balanced life prevents burnout, enhances well-being, and promotes long-term happiness and stability. To practice moderation and balance, create routines that balance work, rest, and play. Avoid excess consumption, whether it's food, entertainment, or work. focus on physical, mental, and emotional health equally. Section 8. Impermanence and change. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Marcus Aurelius. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Laozi. Both philosophies recognize the impermanent and subjective nature of reality. Stoicism teaches us to question our perceptions and embrace change, while Taoism encourages us to flow with life's changes without resistance. Both philosophies teach that by embracing change, we can reduce suffering and increase adaptability. Embracing impermanence and change reduces suffering and increases adaptability, leading to a more resilient and content life. To apply this technique in your life, practice acceptance of change through mindfulness and reflection. Learn to see challenges as temporary and opportunities for growth. Engage in activities that promote mental and emotional flexibility, such as yoga or creative pursuits. Section 9. Resilience and flexibility. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. A tree that is unbending is easily broken. Laozi. Marcus Aurelius teaches that obstacles can be transformed into opportunities, while Laozi emphasizes the importance of flexibility to avoid breaking under pressure. Both philosophies advocate for resilience and adaptability. They teach that by being adaptable and resilient, we can turn challenges into growth opportunities. Developing resilience and flexibility helps you turn challenges into growth opportunities, leading to greater success and fulfillment. To apply it in your life, follow these techniques. When faced with challenges, ask how they can serve as opportunities for growth. Practice thinking creatively and adaptively in problem solving. Engage in activities that build mental and emotional resilience, such as physical exercise or mindfulness practices. Section 10. Cultivation of inner strength. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. Epictetus. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Laozi. Epictetus emphasizes focusing on what we can control to maintain inner strength, while Laozi highlights the importance of self-knowledge and self-mastery. Both philosophies teach that true power comes from within. By cultivating inner strength, we can navigate life with greater confidence and resilience. Cultivating inner strength and self-mastery leads to greater confidence, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. To apply this, regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and motivations to gain deeper self-knowledge. Focus your energy on what you can control, letting go of what you cannot. Set personal goals for growth in areas such as emotional regulation, discipline, and ethical behavior. As we've explored throughout this journey, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and Taoism offers profound insights that remain remarkably relevant in our modern world. By integrating these complementary philosophies, we can cultivate a life of greater balance, resilience, and fulfillment. Remember, the path to inner peace and contentment isn't about drastically changing your external circumstances. Instead, it's about shifting your perspective, embracing the present moment, and aligning yourself with the natural flow of life. It's about finding strength in virtue, simplicity in living, and harmony in your relationships with others and the world around you. As you move forward from here, remember that this journey is not about perfection, but progress. Be patient with yourself as you implement these practices. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, just as the Stoics would advise. Flow with life's changes as the Taoists teach. May your path be one of wisdom, peace, and harmony. Thank you for joining us today. If this video helped you along your Stoic journey, please give it a like and consider sharing it with others who may benefit from its teachings. For more Stoic teachings, please subscribe to our channel, where we post new discussions weekly to deepen our philosophical understanding of Stoicism and the modern world.